When Travis Jonker slapped the children's literary blogger world across the face with his non-traditional non-fiction Monday gauntlet, I'll admit it. I was stumped. I can think creatively when challenged to do so, but not with any real consistency. So first things first. I had to find a book that would lend itself to a non-traditional format. Something original and perhaps a little strange. And most importantly, something that was in the picture book format, which is to say, quickie reading for lazy me. So I scanned my shelves, and there it was. Perfection incarnate. Pop. The Invention of Bubble Gum by Meghan McCarthy. Perfect. The book was selected. Now, how to review it? I could compose a song, but I cannot play an instrument, aside from some pretty basic and horrendous violin screeches. I could do something with cartoons, but I cannot draw. But what am I saying? This is a book about bubble gum, for crying out loud. I love bubble gum. I have exceedingly fond memories of my father coming home from work with some bubblicious gum. You remember that gum? Super thick. That's some of what I'm chewing right now. Oh, right. I should mention that since my mouth is going to be continually full of gum during this review, I am having the program on my laptop read the text of it aloud for you. I could just record my own voice, but I like the weird mechanical quality of the computer. Plus there are certain words it just can't pronounce, that I find amusing. Like the word, who die. You hear that? Hilarious. My mother has always said that nothing makes a gal look less classy than when her eyes are closed at half-mast and she's chewing on some gum. Be that as it may be, when you read Meghan's book, you will find that in 2006 the people who chewed the most gum weren't kids, but were college-educated women in their 30s. So I'm clearly in my element. The story begins in the 1920s. There was gum before that, of course. Gum has been around for thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of years. Says this book, scientists found a wad of chewed birch resin in Sweden that dates back 9,000 years, to what would be considered caveman days. Even the ancient Greeks chewed the sap of the mastic tree. In any case, gum was common. But bubble gum hadn't even been invented yet. Now meet accountant Walter Deemer. His job was to keep track of the books, not invent new gums. But when the people testing new experimental gum moved to his floor, Walter found himself unexpectedly in the midst of it all. Everyone was hoping to find a new gum. Walter even started adding some things of his own. Then, one day, it looked like he'd done it. Bubbles. The problem? After one day the mixture was hard. So he kept experimenting and kept trying. And finally, he found the right combination. It was the world's first pink bubble gum, shown here. Instant success. Everyone wanted a piece of the action. Now Walter Deemer never became the millionaire he deserved to be because of his invention. But he lived many long and happy years, saying, "I've done something with my life. I've made kids happy around the world." The book is filled with the standard fabulous Meghan McCarthy back matter. More facts on Walter Deemer. Facts about gum. More facts about gum. A mention of various gum deposits, like the one in San Luis Obispo, California called Bubblegum Alley. Gah. The gum has been stuck to that wall for 45 years. Violet Beauregard would be proud. There's even a little bibliography of bubblegum sources for the story. McCarthy knows how to make things kid-friendly too. Not only does her text take a story from the real world and make it palatable for children, but her art is so bloody accessible. Look at these end papers. I love McCarthy's thick paints, layered on top of one another to create an eye-popping image worthy of the subject. What other illustrator could really bring out the joy in this book half as well as Meghan? It's uncanny. Non-fiction picture books are of a genre that truly belongs to the 21st century. And Meghan McCarthy is one of its reigning queens. This book a hoot and a holler and a necessary addition to any children's library. And now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to wash my face. Is she gone? Then I would not be doing my robot duty if I did not also recommend a robot book. How about Robot Zod? It is not new. It is not even non-fiction. And I cannot pronounce the author's name. Is it Siska? But it is one of the best books I have ever seen. Oh, you're back. Blip blip. Boop boop. Nothing but standard robot noises here.